I had a coffee catastrophe this morning. I used my MoccaMaster here, and every day, I guess for a couple of months now, become a real coffee snob. It's great coffee. But one of the problems that I had was that this filter would sometimes lay over and it wouldn't make coffee. It just made kind of brown water. It was terrible. And it screwed everything up. This morning was worse. It actually just sort of, I was doing something else, and all the coffee and grounds just erupted over the edge here and made a terrific mess. I had to clean all this up. It's fine. No problem. So my answer to this a couple of months ago was to get this stainless steel thing here. Let's see if I can get that out of there without hurting myself. Ooh, almost. It's boiling citric acid water. So you'll notice that the upper rim is missing. That has the little handle to pull it out. Well, that's because it just fell off. You can tell there's hardly any welding marks. But I found that to be a blessing because it was just messy under there. It was filthy. So you can put this in the dishwasher. I don't know if I would. But some people say you can just use this. Well, so if you want crunchy coffee, you can do it that way. So what I do is I put this on top of the filter. I didn't do it today because I thought this was the problem. And I'll explain that to you in a minute. So, love the system. Love not having a burner. Coffee tastes great. It doesn't ever taste burnt, and it lasts for hours. And you can use this. I carry hot tea down to the barn instead of running a coffee maker down there too. So this carafe thing, this thermos carafe, I'm picking out a thermos for you. This has a flaw. First of all, you should clean it, and like I say, I got boiling citric acid water here. I use that to clean my distilled water thing too. But see the bottom, watch this. See how much water that holds? That's a lot of water. And it also impedes it from draining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill holes in the bottom of this. Now I'll show you what this is. And well, since I've got the thing, it has never folded over, but today it ran over, which is bad. So I'm going to put this up here. Yeah, I got a boiled egg and an avocado and some blackberries for breakfast. Doesn't that sound good? So here it is. And it is this thing here. Oops. Let's lose that. And it's this thing right here. And it works great. And so there it all is. But that bottom catch thing, see there's the bail, I guess you call it. I don't think I would use this just alone. You could if you want to. But there it is. And so that is there's my crow buddies out there. I'm gonna just take that down and get it to drain a little quicker. So you can run it with just the paper, but you gotta keep your eye on it or fold over. Now remember, all this comes apart and you can clean it and everything. So that was a real mess this morning, and I lost the coffee and everything. It was all everywhere. All the grounds were down in here. I had to just clean every single thing. And I noticed that this thing held water. So when I turned it over to clean the bottom of it, it was holding water too. So hopefully this won't happen to you. But I'm going to show you what it looks like when I get done with it. I'm just going to get a little 1/8 drill bit and just drill some holes in it. Hopefully we won't have this happen anymore. But I can't wait days and days and days to post this video and all that stuff. I think it's going to be better. It's going to go faster. But you can see the line here. And I've noticed before the line with the stainless steel filter is about 2/3 higher. I've noticed that before. So I think I can make this better. So if you don't have a a drill or 1/8 drill bit, whatever. But I thought about cutting the sides a little bit, but it really probably much better now. See, there's my all that coffee ground mess everywhere, and there's all that. So you can run water in it full blast. It's going a whole lot faster than it was earlier today, because I was doing this and it was coming about halfway up more than that. So you got to clean all those little pores. And I don't see any reason in cleaning it much more, because I'm going to get metal shards all over it. But I love it. But I just dropped it in the sink one day, and the little metal ring with the bell on it just fell right off. So then I noticed how dirty it was underneath there. So you make your decision on that. So let's take it down to the barn. I had to change a heart on how to do this, so let's just dress that up a little bit. And I have to turn this off because this turns on the outside lights too. So a little bit of inside baseball there. So we're going to do this right here. So what I'm going to do is, got it right here with me, I'm going to put it like that, and then I'm going to get this, and I'm just going to punch holes right there. So you can watch and listen. Let's see how this works. Yeah, there you go. See that hole right there? All right. So this ought to help a lot. This is the way to do it. One to go. All right. All right. So that looks pretty good. See what I got there? So that's all right. Okay, well that ought to help the overflow problem. Well, that was such a mess. So that ought to do. So let's see how it holds water now. I imagine with more holes in it. What do you think? It's funny how it kind of builds up and then goes down. Well, that's really all I want. That's not too bad. That drains pretty good. And, you know, we're gonna have a paper filter here, and I've got the original equipment manufacturer, the OEM deals here. And that's what these are, the MoccaMaster number 4s. So, okay, so we'll hope for better tomorrow. Don't want coffee grounds all draining and messing around all on my countertop. So all my towels are washing and everything now from the cleanup. Okay, so give us a thumbs up, and we will talk about something again later. Something else will happen. That's the fun part of it all. Something else is going to happen. Oh, a bag out there. I have to get a tractor to go get that bag. It's been a little bit windy, so all the feed bags blow around. They all end up on my back line. There's all kind of, a truck went by the other day and a bunch of bags flew out, and it was a bunch of pine bark mulch for bedding for cows and horses. I picked up about 5 of them. They were the big, like 80-pound things, but they were just empty bags floating around out there. I try to keep it cleaned up around here. Let's all work together on that. Because, you know, trash bag in your car and all that stuff, because if it gets full, you just throw it right out. No, don't do that. Keep everything clean. Just try to pick up a little bit. This road right here, right now, is just, I could go up and pick up cans, you know, every day. So stop doing that. All right, bye-bye. Those of you that are doing it. I don't think I see a trailer go by that's level. I work hard on that too.